Today we're going with rarity on top of rarity. We have a base that has to all elemental resistances, increase rarity as a prefix, and rarity as an implicit. What we're going to do is grab a greater essence of opulence, which states that a boot, gloves, helmet, or jewelry will be turned into a rare, giving it increased rarity. So we take our greater essence of opulence, and now we have a ring with 31 increased rarity plus to all elemental resistances. Next, we're activating the omen of greater exaltation, which will demand that our exalted orb adds 2 random modifiers. Grab that exalted orb and just slam it right in its face. Now we have mana regeneration and flat mana, which is pretty good if you're a spellcaster. I hear our current ring has 151 to max mana, increased rarity 31%, 5 to all elemental resistances, and 44 to increase mana regeneration. Now this is looking like it's going to be for a spellcaster, mage, or whatnot. I don't know what they're calling themselves nowadays. Because this ring's gonna be for those people, we will activate the Omen of Black-Blooded, which when activated in your inventory tells the jeweler desecration attempt to guarantee a random Purgle modifier. And this is important because we have a prefix open on our ring, which we can grab spell damage if you have full energy shield, and that is what we're going to target. Grab that berserk jawbone and just smack it in the face. We don't really need an Abyssal Echoes because Black-Blooded has a certain range of modifiers that we can tag, and we're just hoping that we tag one of them. Abyssal Echoes would re-roll it, but it would not re-roll the modifiers attributed to Omen of Black-Blooded. Now we did grab increased spell damage while full on energy, which was exactly what we were targeting. All right, Hibanashi, go get it. No. And there he goes. Nice ring you got me, bro. We grab our ring, bring it over to our inventors. And now we price check, see where we're at with this ring. Mana regen, increased spell damage, rarity, increased rarity, and max mana. Now I'm gonna try to do it without the max mana and the implicit, but everything else in there. So when we search, it's worth 1 divine and a nurse, which is pretty great, considering that we dropped the base. Now, increased total elemental resistances, we have 5 on each, so it's only proccing 13. We're going to deactivate that one and activate the mana. That is how we're doing it. There is 1 for 1 divine and 18. That is great. I don't think they have more rarity on top of that, so ours is worth anywhere from 1 to 18 divines. That's great news for us. Now, again, a lot of people have been commenting, what price checker am I using? I'm using Exile Exchange. If we go down here, we have Exile Exchange 2. What I will be doing is I will be uninstalling this and then reinstalling it. But this time I will be recording the process, and maybe I can make a video just in case anybody is curious. It does proc a little warning sign, so if you're okay with that type of stuff, I'll post that whenever I have time to record that. So there you go. We spin the wheel, and that is how you craft a double rarity ring with a base that already has a rarity mod on it. Of course, if you made it this far of the video, I will let you know a little secret. This combination only works on bases that have rarity on the prefix and not on the suffix. For instance, this base has it on the suffix, so if I try to slam the greater essence of opulence, it won't let me. So that is a little tip if you're looking for this base whenever you're doing your mapping.